I start today? Today I started here. But I went back and did this one. I added some pink to this purple in here. I really love the ropey effect of that. But I'm not sure that it'd be any good on the painting, so I might make it a digital screen saver or something, still to come. But anyway, I started here with this pink and kind of worked my way. I think that I like this one. I did this one today. Maybe not, second glance kind of thing. You go through and look at what you did for the day and kind of look at them. I still really like this one. I like the kind of different levels of pink and the swirliness of it, and it's like kind of like well organized smoke, or also like kind of looks like a bird maybe, or a pompadour hairdo, or I don't know, but something kind of elegant and beautiful and pink and rose colored. I'm not sure how it would look in a painting because it's proportion. I don't know how it would look on a wall, but I think it would be a pretty cool screensaver. So this might be something I would save and sell on my screen flavor saver Etsy page as a background for a computer or iPad. This one I really like too, with the yellow in there. That might be a great painting, really big on the wall. I'm right now to tell you now, I love size. I'm a size queen when it comes to canvases. So this I love this so much. Also very large canvas I would get it in and put it in maybe a girl's room. These I'm torn on. This was kind of a throwaway for me. I just kind of threw it up real quick. Not a big deal, just some, some color. This one I'm kind of obsessed with and kind of not. So it's okay to be unsure about what you've created. This one I loved earlier, but not so much now. I can see some detail work in the middle. Oh, but you see what just happened? I accidentally touched that with this Miami Dolphin color, and something interesting may have happened. You see what can happen, kids? Never give up. Never surrender. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. See, I've gotten distracted. This is not why I started this. But that's part of it, too. It's kind of like going where inspiration takes you, yeah? So that's what we're doing right now. We're going where this inspiration takes me. Moi. Ça va, ça va. We've given up singing, just in case you wondered. I did notice I sang at the end of that video, so I owe some money to the charity jar. I need to figure that whole thing out, and I'll keep you guys posted, like the charity jar and who the money will go to, anything like that. I really like that in there. I don't want to blur that out too much because I like those lines. See, it's kind of taking shape. I think that's better than what it was. I like the blue in there. Oh, it's like in here. I don't know if you can see where I'm touching with this little square. Just to like the smokiness of that. And then the peeking through the almost appley green now because of the blue on top of it. Like, that really floats my boat. My boat is afloat, y'all. Look at that, that blue in there. Oh. All right, I'm going to change screens because I've gotten carried away. This one I did, and don't love it. Don't love it. I'm actually going to throw this blue in here because why not? At this point, you know what I mean? We can be all Miami Dolphined out. I'm okay with that. Not in love with this at all. So, it might be a scratch. You never know. This one I still am obsessed with. It's like a cloudy face. Can you see it? Absolutely obsessed. We did this one in the previous video. And yes, still loving this. And then we did that one. That's a little basic, I think. It took us a while to get to a very basic piece. Still love this for a little boy's room. I think it's a really good kind of take on the kind of racing car stripe, if you will. Kind of like there's a blue racing car with the red stripe and then the exhaust. If you're thinking of like an abstract way. So yeah, I really actually think this is really cool. That blue really gets me every time. And that red is so red on that blue. The dark blue behind. Delicious. And that's just the one we were started with. So let's pull up. Right now, I'm looking right here because I'm actually kind of obsessed with that now. See how quickly it changes, right? Like, yeah, I love the like striations, the horizontal stripes, the ones going that way. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm kind of obsessed with it. That'd be nice in the large size canvas. So I'm gonna pull up my typical canvas, which is 2000 by 2000. Create, and as we've established, I love an oil brush. I feel like I should try something else with you guys, but why when I love that brush? But there are always, you can go through and pick the brushes that you want to use. And I'm going to go with my favorite, the oil brush. Maybe someday I'll do something else with you guys, but, don't count your rabbits before they hatch. Oh, by the way, happy Halloween. It's Halloween night. Look at that delicious pinkness. Gonna like Pepto-Bismol, right? Pepto-Bismol after all that Halloween candy. Is that something that's still like for sale and stuff? Pepto-Bismol? I don't know. Okay. All right, I'm gonna throw some red on top of that because, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Just around what is the Frozen song? Just around the what bend? Just around the something bend. I don't know. I don't know the song. This is kind of looking very vaginal. Oof. Okay. White. We need white. We need some white. We need some white. There we go. There's some money for us for the not swear jar, the singing jar. Okay. See how I'm not happy with that, but I'm going to keep playing with it until I am. You know why? Because that's what art is. And what do we say, kids? What do we say? We don't have to show this to anybody. So go fucking crazy. I'm in love. And that happened like in a blink of I'm not sure about this, to boom, I'm in love with this. And I would get this blown up as I get all my art, you guys know, but yeah, I love that. See that texture in here? If whenever I touch it, I add to it, but I think I can lock it. That's one thing I need to learn how to do, is like how to lock this stuff, like here. Or is it like this? Do it like this. Oh, there it is right there. Lock. Perfect. Okay. I can show you guys. Like here, okay? In this gray. So never mind. But you can see the layers. Like you see the blue under there on the side and the pink and the blue in the bottom. Touch of pink in the middle. I'm going to unlock it because I can't touch it so you guys can see it. I can undo it if I have to. But the gray, light gray in there. And this pink right down in here. It's just kind of glowy underneath, right? Not too much. And then that